Last time on Japanese school life. The usual midterm study. Then it went back, then it's the start of summer and such. So let's continue reading.
アリサにお任せするよ。
From what I can remember right now, they are about to go to the arcade.
オッケー。私の腕を見せてあげよ
Oh goody. Are you good at games?
う。まあね。クレーンゲームは自信あるんだ。
Crane games. Arcades, huh? I wonder what they're like. How like I said, like you'd never heard of these type of things before. Wow.
こんくらいかな。
This far should be okay. Arisa gauges the timing as she controls the machine. Slowly she moves the arm and firmly grasps the doll. Wow, that's amazing. I think you got it, Arisa.
まだ油断できないよ。アームの力が弱いと途中で落っこちちゃうからね。
Does make sense.
ドキドキする。落ちないといいけど。
I got a question. Do some crane games can be rigged? I kind of wonder, really. The arm moves slowly with the plushie in its grasp. As we stare at it intently, it reaches its goal without a hitch.
やった！ゲット！
And she got it. Wow, Arisa, you're a genius.
まさか本当に取れちゃうと思わなかったよ。私にかかればこんなもんよ。
I've never managed to get one before. Arisa, you are amazing and have my utmost respect.
さあ、もっとガンガン褒めてくれていいよ。
Too much praising. Japanese arcades have a large variety of games. Is it more than the Western ones? There are crane games, video games, and casino-like games that use tokens. I've never used one, but there are also machines that can take a picture and turn it into a sticker on the spot. However, in the midst of all those games, one particular kind catches my attention. That is... Arisa, please teach me.
いいけど、すっごいやる気じゃん。
Of course I am. There's something I have to get no matter what.
へえ、何が取りたいの？
Figures. There are ones you can only get from crane games, so I have to get better at them.
なるほどね。いいけど箱物は結構難しいよ。
Saying boxes are the hard part? Yeah, especially when you're trying to grab it. No problem. This is worth every bit of effort I put into it.
熱中するのはいいけど、お金は大事に使うんだよ。
That's one thing. Come on, just a bit more now. The arm stops right where I wanted it to. All that's left is to pray.
結構いい線いってると思うけど、これはちょっと微妙かも。
I don't know about that. Huh? No way. Even this isn't going to work? As we talk, the arm retracts with nothing to show for my efforts.
あらら、残念。これはかなり難しいんじゃない？
It's disappointing.
まあね。私も箱物はあんまり狙わないかな。
Yes, they call... Yeah, that's the expert difficulty right there. But what should I do then?
まずは普通のやつで練習したらいいんじゃない？ほら、普通のぬいぐるみのやつ。
Okay, I'll do that. I'm not yet ready to face this challenge. In that case, I'll have to practice against easier foes. Okay, so which one should I try? The problem is that I have absolutely zero interest in plushies. I can't put my heart into it like this.
チョコそれ欲しいの？ああ、うん。ただちょっと可愛いなって思っただけ。
Just thought is sort of cute. Choco was glancing at an adorable rabbit plushie. That might just be the perfect objective for me. Alright, I'll practice with this one then.
いいんじゃない？サイズもちょうど良さそうだし取れそうだと思うよ。
Okay, I'll give it a try. Then moments pass. After many attempts, I'm finally getting the hang of this. Wait for the right timing and... Okay, now. I've used up all my money today, so this is my last attempt. I've got to make this one count.
お、いい感じ。これはいけそうだよ。
Is he actually gonna get it this
取
time?
れるかな。今度こそうまくいくといいけど。
All our gazes are focused on the arm. With its aim firmly set on its target, the arm grabs the plushie and lifts it up. Yeah, I did it, Arisa.
まだもうちょい待って。最後まで何があるかわかんないよ。
You better not drop. That'll be the worst part.
落ちませんように。
The three of us pray fervently. It seems that our prayers reach the heavens. I got it! Look, I got it!
おめでとう。人生初ゲットじゃん。
The first prize.
よかったね。頑張った甲斐があったね。
Wow, I am so happy right now. This is the first time I've gotten a prize from a crane game. Choco, would you like to have this?
でもこれ初めて取れたんでしょ？
It's the figures that I'm after. Besides, it'll look weird if I had this with me all the time. I'll practice on this machine, and if I get the plushie, I'll give it to Choco as a gift. That was my intention all along. And you looked like you wanted this plushie, you know?
いいのかな？いいんじゃない？チョコかわいいの好きじゃん。
I can't get the words "I did this for you, Choco" out of my mouth. I simply hand the rabbit plushie to Choco.
ありがとう。嬉しいな。お部屋に飾っておくね。
Great! Choco gave me a smile and a thanks. That's more than enough for me. And that crane game moment is over with.
遊んだ遊んだ。
Thanks, Arisa. I had a lot of fun.
でしょ？また行こうね。いいけど、あんまり無駄遣いしないようにね。
Okay, I'll get that figure next time.
うんうん。精進したまえ。
Grasshopper. I won't fail you, Master Arisa. Oh my god, why? I'll keep practicing little by little, and one day, maybe I'll become a crane game master. Next day. Jeez, class is finally over. It's now July, and summer is out in full force. And man, is it ever hot. Well, no shit, it's summertime.
暑いね。こんだけ暑いと全然やる気出ないよ。
Yeah, seriously, this heat and humidity is worse than what I imagined.
日本の夏って毎年こんな感じだけど。ああ、学校にもクーラーつけてこれないかな。
Since when did the schools ever fund air conditioning?
8月になったらもっと暑くなるしね。覚悟しといた方がいいよ。
I thought it's more hotter in July. Then again, it depends. I get that it's hot, but fanning your skirt in front of me makes it really hard for me to not look.
ほら
Oh my god.
はしたないでしょ
Even Choco is right. She agrees with that. Jesus.
ちょっとチョコやめてよ暑いじゃんかいくら暑くても男の子の前でそんなことしちゃダメいいじゃん別にブライアンも気にしないってね
Kind of. Why would you ask that question? Actually, I sort of do mind.
ほらブライアンが困っちゃってるでしょしょうがないな我慢するかまったくもう
It's a relief that she stopped, but I can't help but feel a tinge of disappointment. The sight of Arisa's thighs definitely pushes up my heart rate. Oh my god.
ねえところでさそろそろ夏休みの予定立てない
Here we go with the MC with his thick thigh memes. God damn it.
まだ早いんじゃないそれに私夏休みの前半は忙しくて
But you're always busy.
またチョコ去年も忙しかったじゃんかいろいろあってブライアンは夏休みはどうするの
Gee, I wonder. I'm going to be staying here in Japan.
そっか外国って遠いしそう簡単に帰れないもんね
Well, definitely. I considered going back, but I have a more important purpose here. On a separate note, there's something I want to ask you too.
何
I'm seeing a lot of decorations I don't recognize around town these days. What are those?
飾りどんなやつ
And decorations? What do you mean? There are long, thin pieces of paper with writing on them. Lots of those and other decorations are hanging from bamboo stalks.
七夕の飾りだね
Why isn't that highlighted blue? Tanabata.
細長い紙は短冊って言ってねお願い事が書いてあるんだよ
Oh yeah, I do remember that stuff. Writing wishes. Wishes? Why? What do you do with them?
私も詳しく理由は知らないなチョコなんで
What? You don't know either. God.
期限の説話はいくつかあるんだけどブライアンも興味あるみたいだしちょっとお話ししようか昔夏になると神様を迎えて秋の豊作を祈ったり人々の汚れを払うっていう行事をしていたのその行事では選ばれた女の人が着物を織って棚に備えるって仕事を任されていたみたい女の人は水辺にある旗屋にこもって神様のために心を込めて着物を織るのその時に使われたのが七夕っていう織り機でねそこから由来してるって話だよあれ私が知ってるのと違うな
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure that's the story you would heard. Here, whatever.
アリサが言ってるのは多分七夕伝説の方じゃないそうそれ織姫と彦星のお話のやつ言葉の女が淑女性と 鷲座のアルタイル研究生の話だね。1年に1回七夕の日にだけ会えるってやつだよね。私そんなの我慢できそうもないけど。私は好きだな。なんだかロマンチックじゃない？
What does that story have to do with the decorations I see all around town, though?
飾りにはそれぞれちゃんと意味があるんだよ。例えば神子と吹き流しには女の子の裁縫の腕が上がりますように。
Made the girl become better at sewing. Kamiko refers to kimono made with Japanese paper, due to the fact that it's cheaper than silk clothes. It's kimono for the poor. Samurai and poets prefer them for their ruggedness and portability. Tend to be cloth tubes hung from high places that allow for visual confirmation of wind direction and wind speed. Normally placed on roads or at airports. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I already read that. Yeah.
巾着にはお金が貯まりますように。網には豊漁になりますように。
Kinchaku. Bag that Japanese people have traditionally carried with them to hold smaller personal articles. Women use them when they wear yukatas, such as during summer festivals or fireworks shows. People usually hold it in their hand. Oh. Really? They're sometimes used to hold eating and writing utensils. Huh.
それから短冊には願い事が叶って字が上手になりますようにって意味が込められてるの。どうしてお願い事を書くの？あんまり関係なくない？気功伝っていう中国の行事が由来なんだって。もともとは機織りや縫い物の上達をお祈りしてたんだけど、いつからか書道の上達が含まれたみたい。今に伝わるまでに形を変えてそれぞれのお願い事を書くように変わったんだって。へえ。ってことは人間はどんどん欲張りになってるんだ。そういうことだね。
I get the meaning behind the decorations, but why do you use sasa plants?
昔の人は笹を神聖なものとして扱っていたからみたいだよ。根強くて繁殖力も強くて気候の変化にも強い。それに笹ってちょっと不思議な感じがしない？あ、なんとなくわかるかも。風でサラサラーって音がするとすっごく落ち着いた気分になるし。そうだね。笹の葉が擦れ合う音は神様を招く音として崇められていたんだって。だから七夕のお願い事も神聖な笹に吊るすようになったみたいだね。
I see. This talk about gods is really interesting. I've heard it said that Japan has 8 million gods. It might be fun to look them up. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Meaning the many gods are all the gods. Western dictionaries concepts are described as Shinto.
ねえ、みんなで短冊書いてみない？あ、いいかもね。ブライアンも体験してみると面白いんじゃないかな。
Yeah, I definitely want to try it.
それじゃあ笹と短冊用意しなきゃ。ちょっと待っててね。
Hold on a minute. Arisa gets a small sasa plant and a few pieces of tanzaku ready. Right now, we are all writing down our wishes on our Tanzaku. Okay.
何をお願いしたの？
Yeah, what did he wish for? It's sort of embarrassing to show you, you know.
どうせ後で笹に吊るすんだから隠したって意味ないじゃん。
Exactly. Ah, Arisa robs me of my Tanzaku.
何もっと日本語が上手くなりますように。だってなんかさ、普通だね。
It's more ordinary than embarrassing.
いいじゃない。私は勉強熱心ですごいと思うよ。
Really?
もっとさ、欲望にまみれてお願いすればいいじゃん。こういう時は変えとかなきゃそうだよ。こらアリサ、変なこと教えないの？へえ、だって私めっちゃいっぱい書いたし。
She's not kidding. Arisa has a literal bundle of Tanzaku.
見る？ブライアンも私の短冊を手本にするといいよ。
Sure, thanks. I take a look at Arisa's Tanzaku. I wish to wear lots of cute clothes. I wish to not fail my tests. I wish to eat lots of yummy food. Oh my god, all these common wishes. I wish to get really rich. That's what everybody would say. No words from the both.
二人とも何その顔。アリさん、もうちょっとつつましやかになった方がいいんじゃないの？そういうチョコ何書いたの？見せて見せて。あ、こらちょっと。健康でいられますように。チョコ、おばあちゃんみたいなことお願いするね。誰がおばあちゃんよ。健康は大切でしょ。
That's what everybody would say.
あ、もう一枚見っけ。どれどれ？って何これ？シャッター前になれますように。
Shutters. Can I click this?
それはいいから気にしないで。
Why is it won't let me click this? Oh, there it is. Comic kid jargon and refers to the most popular circles. Lines for these circles can extend out of the building, allowing for very long lines to be formed in an orderly fashion. Purchasing goods from a shutter circle can often require lining up for 1 or 2 hours. I don't think I've ever seen Choco get so flustered before. And her wish doesn't make even the slightest bit of sense to me. Doesn't seem like Arisa has any idea either. I wonder what it means.
ほら、ブライアンもまだ書いていいんだよ。短冊余ってるから。
Left over.
さあさあ、内緒のお願い一つや二つあるでしょ。書いちゃえ書いちゃえ。
Okay, I'll do a few more then. As I write down other wishes, I give the question some thought. What is my one true wish that comes from the heart? Oh gee, I wonder which choice, because I want to save, you know? Become closer friends with Choco. I better hide this so they don't see it. This Tanzaku must not be seen. I softly hang it on the salsa plant and I hope my wish comes true.
できた？
You can't look at this one. Any other one's fine, but not this one.
ああ、隠した。なんで隠すのさ。 アリサ、そっとしておいてあげようよ。見られたら恥ずかしいお願い、アリサだってあるでしょ。減るもんじゃないのに。それじゃあみんなのお願いを吊るそうか。私ここもーらい、てっぺんに近い方が叶う気するよね。どこでも一緒だよ。ブライアン、お先にどうぞ。
Oh, sure, thanks. I hang a Tanzaku near the middle, then another near the back. Okay, there we go.
じゃあ私も。できた。私たちの笹飾り完成だね。お疲れ。じゃあこれは外に飾っとこうか。
Tanabata is on July 7th, right? What do you do with the Sasa decorations afterwards?
昔からの風習としてはそのまま川に流すの。でも今の時代はそのままゴミに出して燃やしちゃう方が多いかな。
Why dump them in the garbage for burning? Wow, I don't even understand.
川に流すとポイ捨てみたいだしね。現代版のお願い事は灰にして天に昇らせるって感じ。
Modern wishes will get turned into ashes and sent up into heaven.
そんな感じかもね。アリサも意外とそういう考え方できるんだ。わ、それ超失礼なんですけど。
I learned a lot from participating in this age-old Japanese custom. In the future, I'd love to know about even more.
やばいって。どうする？
What? Gee, we're so screwed. What do we do? Why? Don't ask me. Finals are right around the corner. Neither Arisa nor I have the slightest bit of confidence. Math and classical Japanese are so hard.
私なんて英語もやばいんだけど。ブライアンはいいよね。英語できるから。
I mean, it's obvious. I can speak English, sure, but the questions are written in Japanese and I don't understand some of them.
ああ、別の教科のテストも重なってる感じなんだ。
Japan places heavy emphasis on the results of written tests. A bad result will land you in summer school, forcing you to spend your summer vacation taking lessons here. Well, that sounds like it will suck ass. Not to mention it's already summer vacation back in my country. Maybe that's why I can't concentrate.
ああ、そっか。日本とは時期が違うんだっけ。日本は3学期制だもんね。いいよね、夏休みが長いって羨ましい。
Phone keeps going off at a time like this. You wish to have long summer vacations. That's what everyone wishes for. It's not all fun and games, though. There are plenty of things we have to do. We have to fulfill volunteer hour requirements, and we have to go to summer or sport camps. We're actually pretty busy.
へえ、そうなんだ。私も遊ぶ時間が。って今の私たちにも同じ危機が迫ってるんだってば。
Both on the same boat, and the boat is about to sink. Huh? By the way, where's Choco?
その辺散歩してくるってさっき出てったよ。
What a walk.
眠気覚ましって言ってたよ。遅くまで勉強でもしてたんじゃない？
Sounds like a busy night. That's worrying. studying too hard is no good for your health.
頭がフラフラする。チョコ大丈夫？大丈夫。ありがとう。そんなにフラフラになるくらい遅くまで何してたの？
What were you up to?
勉強？
I knew it.
なんで私に聞くの？
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why are you guessing like that? Don't push yourself too hard. I'm worried about you.
ありがとう。ごめんね、心配かけちゃって。チョコも心配だけど、私たちは自分の心配もしなきゃ。このままじゃ夏休みがやばい。アリサ、中間テストは赤点じゃなかったんでしょ？ギリギリ。だから今回ちょっとでも油断したらやばいの。
Still one bad move away from disaster. And you barely passed midterms.
普段からちゃんとやらないからそうなるんでしょ？
Japan has a somewhat odd system with regard to tests. April to July is considered Term 1. September to December is Term 2, and January to March is Term 3. Each school term has a test season in the middle and at the end. The third term only has the final set of tests, so there are 5 test seasons in a year. That's too much. That's too much for one student to handle.
赤点の補習だけはマジで勘弁だよ。夏休みが短くなっちゃう。
The tests in the middle of the term are midterms, and those at the end are finals. Getting fail marks or akaten in either of those tests means you have to go to school during vacation time for remedial classes, and it's painfully enough. Red mark as a failing grade refers to a score that is not sufficient for passing. Failing grades are written in red ink. Actual grade required for passing differs from school to school and test to test. And I was thinking, studying for the last test was actually fun and easy to understand, so could you help me study again, Choco?
チョコ、助けて。
Oh god. Too much of cry for help. My god.
はいはい。二人とも面倒見てあげる。今週の土曜はダメだから日曜でいいよね。
Well, why busy on a Saturday?
別に私はどっちでも。
Whichever. Sunday's fine for me too.
そっか。それじゃあ日曜日にしよっか。土曜はなんでダメなの？
That's what I want to know. What is the problem with Saturday?
片付けなきゃいけないからいろいろと。
And as her eyes like rolled a bit. At any rate, we're having another test prep session on Sunday. This is exciting stuff.
チョコの部屋いつも綺麗じゃん。今更片付けるものなんてあったっけ？
And it ends it there.
どうぞ。散らかってるけど。
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here. Next time on Japanese School Live, let's see what the test prep will be like again for, before before summer vacation will start. See you then!